Most of the time, when you turn on the television and you have the news about China, it's always negative about how many people have got COVID, how many deaths, etc. But for today, I want to show you the lighter side, first of all, in Beijing and a little bit of Shanghai, and a very negative doctor indeed. That's all coming up. But let's see what Beijing was like just a couple of days ago. It's actually turned into a winter wonderland, and for the citizens, not the government, the citizens, it must be a lovely time to enjoy. I know snow can be annoying, but it also can be a lot of fun. And the Chinese state media would take advantage of this, saying how wonderful Beijing is. And it does actually look wonderful. Now, please note, I am not a supporter of the CCP. This is not propaganda. These are videos near enough from real people in Beijing. The next one is from the Chinese government, but I'd just like to show you what they are trying to do, and you can see it's relatively similar to some of the stuff shot by netizens in China. In about a week's time, it is the Chinese New Year, and it is the year of the rabbit. On Chinese New Year's Eve, the spring, not spring break, but the spring festival is what they would call it. There's a big TV show called the Spring Festival Gala. It's a live show, one of the very few live shows they would have in China, and this is the preparation they're doing for it. It's about a 5-hour show, and that advertising for me, well, it looks really boring, but that's what's happening on Chinese New Year's Eve. A good piece of news is China lifts the ban on Australian coal. Beijing government lifts the ban on Australian coal. A couple of years ago, they banned it because they were having some small arguments related to China and Australia, and they were starting to use inferior coal from Indonesia and their coal itself, not the best product in the world. The Australian is a high-quality product, which is good news for the citizens. That means they are going to have proper heating at a less expensive rate. Now, let's go to Shanghai and see what's happening there. This is going to be this is on Nanjing Street, which is their busiest shopping street, possibly one of the busiest in the world. But only yesterday in Shanghai it was a little bit foggy and not the kind of images that you would normally see in Shanghai. sometimes in China, life is not like a bed of roses. You can say that near enough anywhere in the world. And this is possibly the world's worst negative doctor. It is all in Chinese. It is actually quite fast to read, but there are some subtitles there so you can understand it. Take a look at this when someone just wants some kind of certificate related to COVID, etc., etc. And that is just a short update away from all the politics of China, how life can be like in China at the moment. Again, I do support the Chinese people like I support normal people like you and I around the world. This is our life. I don't support the government of China, but it is good to see some positive things coming out of China for change, regardless if there is propaganda from the state media. But most of these videos that you are seeing are from netizens, real people who manage to get their posts overseas using a VPN, a virtual private network, to social media like Twitter. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And if you do want to support the channel, well, there is Patreon, there is Super Thanks, and you can join the membership program. Thank you so much for your time. My name is James. Bye-bye for now. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, here's some bunny rabbits just to make
बबुल भी अच्छी खाते हैं। इनके आंखों में रेज बहुत है। देख बकरे आ रहे पीछे, देख बकरे आ रहे पीछे।